Dozens of violations and multiple fires have caused the city of Omaha to condemn the Legacy Crossing apartment complex. Good evening, everybody. I'm Adam Kruger. Most of the families living here only found out this morning that they would have until the end of the day to find somewhere else to stay. 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney brings us the story.
The week before Christmas, folks should be thinking about things like travel plans for the holidays and last-minute gift shopping. But that isn't the case for the former residents of Legacy Crossing Apartments.
I was at work and a neighbor of mine called and was like, "Are you home?" And I'm like, "No." And it was like the fire marshals came and said that we have to be out by 5 today. And I'm like, "What?"
On Monday, the city announced that it was condemning Legacy Crossing. The city said numerous ongoing code violations and recent fires have made the complex unsafe to live in. The owners of the complex, which entered foreclosure proceedings last Thursday, have indicated they will not renovate.
You got like plumbing issues, just a lot of issues is going on. They say they remodeled it, but evidently they didn't. Can't even get a garage, none of that.
While residents were told they could no longer stay there, they weren't entirely left out in the cold. Heartland Family Services has booked hotel rooms for 14 days for residents who need a place to stay, as well as gift cards for food. Residents we spoke to said they knew it was a tough decision for the mayor to condemn the complex, but they were grateful for the help.
I can say that, what she's doing and what she said is true, and I commend her for doing that, because it's a lot of stuff going on in here as far as mold and stuff like that that can cause people to get sick,
By Monday night, most of the residents at Legacy Crossing had removed what belongings they could, with many mattresses and larger pieces of furniture left by the dumpsters. Even with the help, it still stings to lose a home this close to Christmas.
My house is decorated. I had Christmas presents underneath the trees and everything. Like, this is where I come home to from a long day of work. So this was my home. So I mean, any place outside of here that's not in my name, it's not my home. It's somebody I have to go stay with somebody else, me and my kids, because we just getting put out, and it's literally like days before Christmas, like days, like it's just crazy.
That was Alex Whitney reporting. If Legacy Crossing sounds familiar, there have been multiple fires there lately. Last Thursday, a man was arrested for arson and domestic charges. Last month, we were present at Legacy Apartments for an accidental fire that displaced 2 residents. City inspectors have been to the apartments many times in the past 2 years, with the owners refusing to make any more repairs. Mayor Stothert said the city had to act.
You ask why now? No heat. Collapsed ceilings, raw sewage and standing water, rodent and cockroach infestations, water damage, black mold, and water damage electrical wiring. I think that tells you why.
Legacy Crossing has 17 buildings. It was less than half occupied. The city says it has been in contact with other apartments in that area with similar rents that have units available for those who have been forced out. And it's not the first time in recent memory that an entire apartment complex of residents has been forced to vacate. 12 families were evicted from 25th and Jones after the city of Omaha deemed the building unlivable in January. Together, Omaha secured temporary housing for all residents, but said conditions were worse than that of the Yale Park Apartments eviction of 500 families in 2018. Well, if you want to help those impacted by the foreclosure, you can head to Omaha Community Foundation's website. As you can see, the option to donate to the Legacy Crossing Emergency Relief Fund is on the home page.